My name is Mark Poole, I'm the Operations Manager here at ATEC Solutions, and we are a company that specialises in providing engineering solutions for safety critical environments. We work with various businesses like Rolls-Royce, RBSL, Lockheed Martin, Rolls-Royce in particular, where we look after the marine products for our Navy. Yeah, on this particular station, this is a PCB out of an engine control unit from a T-55 engine, which is the engine on a Chinook helicopter. And Tony's just replacing some components that, when we've done the initial inspection on it and the initial test on it, have been identified as faulty. It's critical that we document everything that we do, everything about it. They have a log card that goes with the job that we have to update. So from the minute the unit came into us, we're starting to collect data, we're starting to record that data, and historically would have all been done on paper. It's a long relationship that we've got with web control. So therefore, when it came to wanting to go down the route of implementing tablets, getting rid of paperwork and making a smarter shop floor, smarter factory, then web control was the company of choice for us, because we knew they would deliver what we wanted and what was best for us and not best for them.
Initially, we worked closely with ATEC Solutions here on site and remotely to kind of fully understand all the needs and requirements of the project. What we wanted to do is almost strip that back and look at the process with fresh eyes, and to almost design the perfect process that wasn't limited either by technology or by what they needed to do to sort of achieve the outcomes that we wanted for this project.
Previously, when we had a job, we had an instruction for drawings, wiring, item lists, and we would physically stamp it with our self-certification stamp from IPC and date it and pass it on to the next operation. Any additional test requirements would be written down by the test engineer. Same again, a rubber stamp for them, and when it's completed, you certify your work. Now, with the OneApp, once you leave the operation that you've been asked to complete, it gives a digital stamp to prove that you have completed that operation.
Even at the end of the process, what we found was that we would only extract some of that data into the system. So by creating an electronic app, or the use of the tablets, the smart factory shop floor as we're calling it, and collecting the data electronically through the process means that it's live. So decisions can be made live, not only on the unit itself, but on the operational function. Before, we would have had to walk around the shop floor, we would have had to try and physically find the product. It tells us which operator's working on it, tells us which components have been replaced on it. All of this data is available immediately for us, so we can make better decisions, more informed decisions. They can get drawings on the app, engineering documentation that supports the processes they're doing. They're all available through the app. We've managed to make sure that everything's at the end of the fingertip now. So this is the start of the future for ATEC.
The platform itself that we've built for the application is quite unique in itself. It's not a pull of data, it's actually a push of data. In most modern applications now, when we press a button, we want to see the data instantly. We want instant results. What we've done is built a platform that actually brings that data in real time using a very sophisticated platform that we've developed that actually can be used across multiple applications. One of the key features actually of the application is its mobility. Most ERP systems are set to a fixed terminal. We want to create an application that can be fully mobile, that can be moved around the workshop. In this particular case, we're opting for a laptop with a touch screen, which gives them more flexibility in what they're doing on the shop floor. They can obviously carry this around from work center to work center. Firstly, it'll do some very clever scheduling in the background. So based on due dates, based on priorities, it will automatically prioritize when those works orders need to be and schedule them on the work centers as per the operational routings of that job.
This is the main screen, several options for the operators to choose from, the main one being the works orders. The operator then comes along and picks the job that he's got to work on next. That opens up the actual job with the routines and all of the processes that the operation, the steps that they've got to follow. Literally when they log into the tablet, to work on that job, it starts the clock ticking, and when they finish the job and they log out, it stops, and all of that data is recorded. We've never been in a position before where we've had the data to actually analyse whether it is or isn't correct. So now we will have the data to look at the manufacturing times that we've got within the system and adjust those manufacturing times in line with actual times being given on the job. We knew from a business point of view what we wanted or what we hoped we could get. Web Control knew from an IT point of view what was possible and what we could get. I think between us we came up with an initial scope, but all the way through the project, Web Control have been there to support us. They've been a supportive partner. I would probably go so far as to say, not just a supplier to us, but we see them as a partner, working to make sure that we make the most of the ERP system that we've got. I could stand here and talk all day of the benefits, and if I'm being honest, I don't think we've even realised all the benefits yet. It's a new thing for us. We've only been live a matter of weeks or months. I think once we've built up that data behind us again, it will give us even more things to focus on for the future and help develop the business.